up ahead of you, so enjoy it. Enjoy this moment, and let's get it over to Woj, who has an update for us.
Maria, the Atlanta Hawks and Dallas Mavericks have agreed in principle to a deal that would send the 3rd pick in the draft from Atlanta to Dallas for the 5th pick and a future first-round pick from Dallas to Atlanta. It's contingent on this, that the Hawks will select Luka Doncic with the 3rd pick. They will send him to Dallas. And if Trae Young is still there at number 5, and he's expected to be, Memphis is focused on Jaren Jackson at 4. Trae Young will go from the Dallas Mavericks at 5 to the Atlanta Hawks at 3.
Apparently the Hawks and the Mavericks have an agreement, but it's the Hawks who will be making the selection here.
With the 3rd pick in the 2018 NBA Draft, the Atlanta Hawks select Luka Doncic from Ljubljana, Slovenia, and Real Madrid.
Man, it has been quite a couple of days for Luka Doncic. We saw him hugging his mother there. Trae Young now sits and waits. We expect from what Woj just told us that Luka will be on his way to Dallas in the heir apparent as the franchise cornerstone after Dirk Nowitzki. As Woj pointed out, is contingent on Trae Young still being there and ultimately winding up with the Hawks. But this player is a guy internationally who is as proven and as scouted as any international player we've had. NBA draft expert and scout extraordinaire Mike Schmitz is with us. You believe Luka should have been the number 1 overall pick, Mike?
Has a perfect game suited for the modern NBA. 6'8", 230 pounds. His game really pops in transition. Now, he's not a Ben Simmons caliber athlete, but there's that same type of excitement when he attacks the defensive rebound and pushes in the open floor. In the half court, he's a tactician in pick and roll. He's outstanding using both sides of the floor, extremely creative with his deliveries. To me, he's the best passer in this draft. We haven't seen a guard who can pass the ball out of ball screens like him in quite some time. Then he's a fearless shot maker. I was at this game in Belgrade, game on the line, late clock, game-winning pull-up 3. He's fearless. He creates space with step-backs going left, going right. He's a big-time shot maker, has no fear. And we haven't seen a prospect like Luka Doncic at 19 years old, EuroLeague MVP, ACB MVP. To me, this is an absolute steal for the Dallas Mavericks. They're getting a guy who could potentially be the best player from this draft.
This has to be an overstatement. But a longtime NBA scout that I respect, I know knows his stuff, he said he's a cross between Larry Bird and Steve Nash. I said, if that's the case, then this dude's going to light the league on fire. Tell me about Luka Doncic.
His feet is slower than rush hour traffic.
That's my takeaway. He doesn't pop athletically.
The athleticism, that's a problem. The lack of athleticism.
Yeah, it doesn't have it.
Doncic at 6'7" will get exposed for all of the inadequacies that Dirk.
He struggled with quick defenders.
Dirk's not a great athlete.
No.
Dirk does have explosive quickness, right?
No.
Dirk isn't physical.
No.
Well, that's what's going to happen to Doncic.
We tend to over-sensationalize European basketball.
He's European, or he's going to be the Dirk. Skip, that's an anomaly.
It sounds like you're saying Luka will not be like a perennial all-star type player.
But if
I am not saying Luka is setting the NBA world on fire. I'm not sure he's going to be a dominating NBA player.
I don't believe he's a lottery pick.
Not a lottery pick.
If you watch this young player play at all, you know he's all about winning.
Being a 6'8" point guard that you can build around.
What he's doing at the second highest level of basketball in the world is unprecedented for European players.
He's unbelievable. He's made himself known for sure.
Luka Magic!
Me, I just like his confidence. You know, to have that confidence on that level.
Luka Doncic.
He ain't no ordinary rookie.
The minute I saw this guy, I knew he was special.
It's just so much fun to watch. He looks off all his passes.
Doncic, my goodness, showing you this stuff here.
He freezes people.
Oh, what a fake!
Proves up. Dallas has got the lead.
If you don't know, now you know. The rookie is sensational.
Doncic. Oh, nice step back.
Luka with the step back. Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! The legend of Luka continuing to be written for the rookie.
harder it is, the easier he makes it look. That young man there, I love his game.
Luka and Oscar Robertson are the only rookies averaging at least 20 points, 7 rebounds.
So Luka Doncic has impressed everyone. Last season, he did it as the clear-cut Rookie of the Year, but his ascension to MVP candidate has taken many by surprise this season. Well, it turns out it's taken Luka by surprise, too. We expect good things of players who win Rookie of the Year. We do not normally expect them to lead All-Star voting just in their second year or be nosing their way into the MVP conversation. What about this season and the jump you've made surprises you the most?
I would say like the way I'm playing. You know, I didn't expect it either, but it was, you know, I work hard all the summer. I had a lot of time. All the other summers I had like 3 weeks or 1 month maximum. So I think that helped me a lot.
The fact that I even have to ask you about Luka Doncic and everybody's fixated on that, it honestly kind of bothers me that I have to. But that's so much a conversation of your early career. And does it bother you that people can't seem to separate you two guys?
I mean, it bothers me because I mean, it's annoying just getting asked about it all the time.
Yeah, here
but
I am asking you about it.
Yeah, but I mean, I know it comes with it. I didn't ask for it to happen, but it happened. So I think that's just what comes with it.
What do you think that it'll take for people to quit asking about it?
Retirement. Retirement. I think that's what's gonna take. It's gonna happen throughout our whole careers. We're gonna be compared throughout our whole careers, and I mean that's fine. And that's just what it's going to have to be. It happened on draft night, and I don't think it'll stop till we're both retired.
Luka Doncic is a Larry Bird-type player.
You're going to look up in 15 years with Luka Doncic, and he's going to be a top 7 scorer in league history.
All the hype about Luka, he's the best version of what you could have hoped for. He's a franchise player. I love watching him play, too.
Luka Doncic is going to be a multi-time MVP in this game.
It's this kid, Luka Doncic. That's what it is. The Rookie of the Year.
Luka Doncic has already shown me if he never improves 1% and stays at this level the rest of his career, he's going to be a Hall of Famer, and he is, by the way, going to improve.
Several years from now, Luka Doncic might be, if it's not Giannis, the best player in the NBA.
That boy Doncic, he's the real deal.
Turnover. Hernangomez, 2-on-1 developing. He's going to do it himself. Blocked by Doncic. Gets back defensively. Leak out. Dinwiddie. Pump fake and all alone.
Good defense in there, but watch this. Luka, who said he can play deep.
They need a stop right here. Doncic against Gobert. Both teams are out of fouls. Doncic sizes him up. There's a three. He buries it.
Doncic again gets what he wants with Gobert on the outside. His team up by 1. Doncic step back 3. Bottom. Luka Doncic going to shoot. Dallas up by 1. Doncic trying to make it happen. Doncic drive. Tough. Off the rim. Jazz have an opportunity. 9 seconds left. Conley drives in. Conley nearly turned it over. And he did. And now they go for a steal, and then they have to foul. They get Brunson, 0.7 of a second, comes off the clock. First one for Brunson. Second one from Jalen Brunson. 2-point game. And move on to the second round. O'Neal, trigger man. Toss, cross court. Bogdanovich, ball fake. Bogdanovich misses on a 3-ball, and it's over. For the first time since.
Working him down low. Doncic with the bump and the spin. Another 2, and he's got 12.
Oh, and he's having work. Here we go again. The isolation.
Into 8. The bump and the fadeaway. Split. Big smile, 19 points.
Look about the fadeaway here by Luka. He's backing down their center. 6 of 8, 18 points, 4 of 5 from downtown. Here's the switch.
Doncic with 16. into Biombo, doubled inside, give him 18.
So forcing him to go left and just picking apart every single thing about his game that gives him comfort.
Doncic, what a hard shot. Defended by Cam Johnson. Puts in. Under a minute to go here in the first half. Stunning. 27-point lead. Down goes Johnson. 3. Luka. Bullseye.
Oh, no.
They're shredding him.
Oh, no, he didn't. Luka Doncic is absolutely putting on a show here.
In the league this year, Doncic right there. 27 points from Luka.
When he's been facing elimination, what a spin move here by Bridges. I mean, off Bridges.
Very aggressive offensively. Looney's defense early in the series when they were trying to target him, and his rebounding tonight.
Golden State is going to the finals for the 6th time in the last 8 years. Big night for Klay Thompson with 32. A double-double for Looney. This crowd is back. They're on their feet, and their Warriors are going to the NBA Finals again.